Good morning, I'm Steph and I am the secret slob. What does it mean to be a secret slob? It means basically if you were just to come over to my house without telling me, unannounced, knock on my door, I would be very hesitant to let you in because my house would be a complete disaster. I clean it up when I know people are coming over, but otherwise I'm a mess. I don't clean up after myself, I have no routines, and generally I can't find things and feel like there's a lot of clutter and weight on my shoulders. So I'm making these videos to keep myself accountable, to getting my act together and starting the Flylady system. If you haven't heard of the Flylady system, I've been doing it kind of off and on for about 3 months, but we moved during that time and we had a death in the family, so I haven't really been able to stay consistent. Enough with excuses, I'm ready to be consistent now. But if you have not heard of Flylady, it's important that you go check out the website and look at the 31 baby steps. I did those back in January in my old house, so it's a little bit hard here in my new house because I don't quite really have a place for everything. I don't really know where everything goes, but I'm getting there. And I don't really want to do the 31 baby steps again because I really did them at the time and I understand how the program works. And I have my control journal and everything, which I'll show you. So today we're gonna do my morning routine with me. And so your morning routine is just something you get up and you do it first thing in the morning. Now I have 2 little kids under 2, well 2 years old and under 1, so it doesn't always happen like first thing in the morning. Sometimes it's kind of like here and there. You know, my daughter likes to sleep with me in the morning. After she gets up we have a little snuggle and sometimes she falls asleep. So I don't always get my bed made right away. But as long as these things are all kind of getting done before lunch, you're setting yourself up for a great day and a decluttered day and just kind of having that mental clarity. So I'll show you really quick. This is my control journal and it's just an old binder that I had, and I'll do another video on my control journal later with just more details of what's in there. But you can see this is my routines page. So daily routines, and there it says AM. So these are my AM checklist for what I want to get done in the morning. And it's pretty basic. I didn't go too in depth. There's lots of things, not too many things, but the Flylady webpage has more about a detailed one. I just want to start really simple. So if you are like me and you just can't get your act together and you're in a mess, these I think are the basic things you need to get done. And I'll list them below, what I'm doing for my morning routine. And if you need to add something or maybe something doesn't apply to you, just take it out. So this is my morning routine. This is me doing it, and I just filmed it, and this is my house as it is today. And like I say, I'm just getting started, so it doesn't look great yet. But you know, I watch a lot of videos of people who are doing the Flylady system, but their house already looks perfect. So it's nice, I think, to see someone who's just really starting out. So this is my house doing my morning routine. First thing in the morning, I like to make my bed. Well, that's what's on my list. And the Flylady system suggests doing it as soon as you get out of bed, but I didn't, and I just do it when I get to it. So the important thing is just do it when you get to it. And I love sleeping in a made bed. If I don't make it in the morning, I'll make it before I go to bed anyways, so may as well be nice all day. Then I move into the bathroom. Once I'm all ready, I have a little bottle of vinegar there and a cloth, and I keep it just in that tall case beside the sinks, and I just quickly wipe down the sinks since we use those every single day, and it's really easy. And then because I know someone had a bath yesterday, I just quickly wipe down the bathtub. So I wouldn't do that if I hadn't just had a bath, but because I did, I just quickly wipe it down, and it's so much easier than scrubbing. Next, I put on my clothes. So we want to dress to shoes. So those are my clothes I laid out last night. Then I come into the laundry room and I start on my laundry. So you saw yesterday, I had a massive pile of clothes to do. So I'm just picking through. I decided I was going to do darks because why not? Picking through, throwing them in there, and then I'm just going to kind of kick everything off to the side because little by little it will get done. So we'll start with darks today, put a little bit of soap in, and that's going to be me starting my laundry for the morning. And I'm also just taking the stuff out from yesterday. Okay, laundry's going. Next I go downstairs. I have a little powder room downstairs, so I quickly shine up that sink. And then I did my master toilet as well, but I'll show my cleaning this one. So I just quickly wipe down the toilet and I just give it a little scrub. And I keep a scrub in both rooms, and that makes a big difference because I don't want to carry my little scrub brush up and down the stairs. So next I come into my kitchen and I'm emptying my dishwasher. My whole family has already eaten their breakfast and so have I, and actually eating breakfast is on the list of the routine. That's something that is on the Flylady list, and I would never skip breakfast. I just can't function without breakfast, but because Flylady put it on her morning routine list, I put it on my morning routine list because it's an easy check mark for me, and those little victories are kind of something that help me keep going. So here I am just emptying my dishwasher, getting my kitchen cleaned up after breakfast. A lot of times I will do this while my kids eat, so I eat and I always eat quicker than they do, and then while they finish up, I just empty the dishwasher and we talk and sing and play little games like that. The last thing I do after I empty the dishwasher is I load it up with our breakfast dishes, so it's mostly empty and good to go for the day. And then I finish doing a few dishes in the sink because not everything fits so well in the dishwasher, not everything's washable, and so I like to do those in the sink. All the while I am just finishing up, shining my sink, getting everything done and ready for the day. So that's most of my daily routine that I'm going to be sticking with. I have done it for a week here, a week there, and I found it worked great. And now it's just a matter of making it a habit. So I hope that wherever you're at, you find a morning routine that you can stick with. And don't make it too complicated. Keep it simple. You know, like KISS, keep it simple. And then just stick with it. So even if you just want to start with, making your bed in the morning, dressing to shoes, whatever it is, get your routine, write it down. I'll list mine below, and then get started. And that's it. As you can see, it didn't take me very long. I just really whipped through. You kind of try to race yourself and just get it done as quickly as possible. I have this little saying in my control journal. It says, good enough is good enough. Don't let perfectionism ruin your progress. And that's a quote from Flylady, so I keep that right there in the front. Just to remind myself that, I don't have to get into every nook and cranny. If I do it every day and I do it consistently, it will get done and it will stay done and it will just get easier and easier and easier. So that's the point of the routines. The nice thing is I've been watching the videos and I've been reading the website, so I know that's how it's supposed to work. Now it's a matter of doing it. So I hope you found something useful in this video and you maybe establish a morning routine for yourself, and if you do, let me know. And let me know what's on your routine that might be different from mine, or anything you see that might make it easier for me to get mine done. Have a great day.